blunt out.
Cool Out Corner podcast. Welcome back to another episode of the Cool Out Corner podcast. I'm your host, Big L, my brother Pork, and of course, our other host, Lamika.
With the most.
With the most.
With the most.
This is
So how's
season
y'all
5.
Sunday going? How long we gonna keep doing that, bro? Shout out to Procast. Yeah, with the season.
Fuck it, it's the last season.
With
After
that
that,
nigga.
we're going to numbers. Season 5 last season, and we're gonna be going for numbers. Fuck it.
We going for numbers.
Man. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up to that nigga, man. That nigga,
We ain't gonna never catch up. That nigga
500?
That nigga got 5,000.
That's crazy.
You can't forget all the ones he made back in 2007. Nah, shout out Procast.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Sunday was it's cool though. It's just a regular day to me. Shit, it's just a wash day and wash clothes. Gotta work tonight, unfortunately.
Gotta get that money, bro.
Already.
That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Yeah. One of the game.
Man. Meeks, how about you? How's your Sunday going?
I mean, it's a Sunday. Shoot, I had to work today, so my feet a little, tired. But other than that, it's a blessing to wake up. So
there we go.
Get you some smoke. Grab your little drink.
It's my Monday too, or my Friday. I mean, so yeah.
She good.
Oh, shit, you good?
I'm good. I'm super.
My Friday
good.
next Sunday. I'm about to work 7 straight.
Ooh.
Shit.
You can have.
You got
it. Okay.
I can't do it, but you got it.
I need some cocaine. No, I don't promote that. Okay, that's a horrible drug. I promote weed and shit. I won't promote cocaine.
No, don't.
That's really a rich nigga. That's really a rich nigga drug, but poor niggas do it. That's the problem.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I seen
a rich nigga drug.
I seen a live last night. A girl was talking about that. Talking about she did some coke and went to her hotel room and was just chilling. I'm just like, you promoting this on Instagram Live? Like, what's really going on?
I'm not fucking with no cokeheads, bro.
Wait a minute. So hold on. So she was online, like doing her line?
She didn't do the line. She was just saying how she was on vacation doing coke in the hotel room, just chilling. I said, "Oh, wait, that ain't a good look."
That's when drugs are mostly used on vacation.
Hold on. Do y'all remember there was a point in time where, like, if you did certain things, like, I don't know, early 2000s, cool. You didn't want nobody to know. Like, if you was smoking crack, then you didn't want nobody to know. But nowadays,
you still don't want nobody to know that.
But I'm just saying.
Not no crack anyway.
But what's the difference? Heroin or meth? I mean, but it's just, they don't care about people knowing like they did back in the day. Shit was a secret. Now it's just like they don't care. Like, do you feel
2022 niggas want to embrace their dope head? Like,
yeah, they embrace the lean shit. They popping pills right on live. They can show you. Look, I got 3 perky motherfuckers right here. Popping.
That's crazy. That's just nuts
show them
to
on their tongue and all that. I'm like, bro, y'all proud of that? You might go to sleep and not wake up. What are we doing?
On live. Everybody looking at you, looking goofy. Just, man, look.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't understand.
My drug is cigars. I'll die from tobacco poisoning or something. I'm cool. I like cigars.
I'm cool. I like cigars. I stick to my Mary Jane. I'm cool right there. She keeps me right where I need to be.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we talking about today, y'all?
Oh, everything.
Shit.
What was the first topic you wanted to talk about?
Oh yeah, Meeks. Well, yeah, what do you want to talk about? Let's do this.
These blue chews that's out. And
go get you some.
No. And for people that don't know what blue chews are, I guess they're something like a Viagra. Make men stay hard for a while.
Yeah, they're just chewables now. They got chewable.
Yeah, this is too much. They're making it like, no, it's like it's candy. It's not cool. I'm just trying to say, like, men, they take that. I don't know if they want to show out, or I don't know why they want to take it, because a woman
the dick can't get hard.
Not want to go. Okay, if your penis
they last 2 minutes.
I understand. but you can go another round and last 20 or 30 or 40 minutes.
You know niggas go to sleep and want to wake back up and want to fuck. They gotta have that blue chew. Nigga want to go play the game or some shit.
If you messing with the right chick, she know what to do to get you right. You know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't be no issue. My thing is, y'all taking something. No, it ain't even being paper. It's being said.
What if you got erectile dysfunction or some shit like
that? That's what I said. If that's the case, then okay, I understand. But if you have a perfectly working, no, women do not want to have sex for that long.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Some women
say 30 minutes ain't long enough.
No, first of all, no, because we are being penetrated, and after a certain amount of time, that shit begins to hurt. It doesn't feel good anymore. It begins to hurt.
Not the loose coochies. Loose coochies want some hours.
They got the long hallways. That's why 30 minutes ain't shit.
It taking that long to fill it.
Damn, I can't get to the destination yet. That shit.
Well, in that case, if you run into a girl like that, okay, in that case, I advise you to take the blue chew. But if you was just dealing with a normal vagina, don't do that to that girl because you're gonna have her loosey goosey. Don't do that.
How many rounds are you wanting to do in a night or a day? I guess a day. Yeah, that's
one session. How many minutes in one session is appropriate?
Okay, I say 20, 30. 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's cool. So is that including foreplay though?
Foreplay is always nice because foreplay is, it gets the juices flowing. It gets, you hot. It gets you ready.
The woman, the vaginal secretion.
That's what it's for. You know what I'm saying? Because women, we need that. We're not as fortunate as men to just be able to stand up. You know what I'm saying? But
a nigga can stand up and sit back down in a heartbeat.
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
A girl can get wet and dry up just as fast.
Mm-hmm.
You
need a little tug sometimes.
I'm just saying, don't punish us women with these blue chews pills. Please don't, because we really 30 minutes, an hour, maybe even 2. We don't need no 4 or 5 hours worth of drilling. It's just too much. That is.
When I start shooting blanks, that's man, what are we doing?
You gotta shoot blanks. My dick hurts.
My dick hurt. Balls hurt. There's nothing there.
You gotta stop. That shit
I got 2 days to get some sperm back.
But y'all want to hella gallons of water. But y'all want to chew them up. See, now y'all thinking about it.
Some girls want that though, so that's why a nigga take that blue chew.
I'll take it one time. Just
if the girl bring it to you and be like,
so you would try it?
Yeah, I'll try it one time, bro. Just if I get a baddie, I can't, because it been a couple times where I couldn't show up to the party. It been a couple times. It is what it is. So if I get a baddie in that situation, I'm not about to be no bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you gonna get up, nigga. I gotta put a gun to this nigga. Nigga, you gonna get up, nigga. You better stop playing me. You see this badass, she appears legs open, bro. You gonna get up, nigga. Don't worry about it. I know some niggas gotta go to the bathroom, jack off with soap right quick. No, we ain't about to do none of that. I'm about to pop that blue salary, nigga. You gonna get it popping, cuz.
So okay, Mika. So what would you do if you seen a dude pop the blue chew? You gonna stop?
She won't see me.
You no, I mean we can do our thing, but I'm not gonna be going for no 3 and 4 hours. I'm not gonna be doing all that. Nah,
bro, niggas is not showing them taking that pill, bro. That's you would not gonna.
I don't know.
No, some niggas do that in private. No, they even
some niggas out here tick on like, this nigga, they can't. No, you gotta already walk.
I ain't never seen it like this. Like we ain't gonna notice that.
Hey, you got already walking there, motherfucker already swinging. Oh, he ready. She thinks you got hard just off the look of it. No, baby. What do you know? 5 minutes ago, blue chew.
But you ain't gonna say that though.
Hell no, I ain't gonna say it.
I don't know, man.
But the problem with that is now she's gonna expect you to be that hard automatically
all the time.
And you ain't about to be popping. That's unhealthy to keep popping that shit. You might go blind, nigga. You gotta read the side effects.
You might go blind. You don't want chewing that stuff up.
You remember that old saying back in there, if you jack out too much, you go blind.
Go blind. I still see you. Nigga, I've been grabbing my
I'm saying it's 7,
nigga. I can still see.
Oh shit, that was so funny.
Yeah, that's cat.
Oh man,
God, bro, that had me. I was just like, what? Like, I mean,
I should went blind back in 05. Shit,
that's crazy. Well, I mean, you know. Well, I mean, if you give it a shot, Lawrence, let us know how it goes.
See, now I'm scared. I don't know. I'm scared. No, I'm scared.
What you scared about?
I might try Cameron shit because it's more organic. I might try his the little pink juice shit he got.
But it still has the same effect.
That's cool. I'm worried about side effects.
But then gonna start freestyling pussy and shit.
Be like, yeah,
don't
it's my shit, nigga.
No, this been for 2 days. Be the same. Don't do it.
I don't know, bro.
Okay. I'm waking up at work. I'm like, bro, how long was this supposed to last? 2 days. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
I can't wear no sweatpants.
Bro, going to the hospital with that. I wonder how many stories doctors have to hear about that going to the hospital because they can't get their dick down.
Yeah. Just going into the waiting area.
4 hours, you're supposed to like call somebody.
You walk into the desk. They're like, how can I help? Sir, put that up. Ma'am, I need help. I cannot get my dick down. This shit hurt.
That is crazy.
How many you pop? Shit, 2 of them. Sir, you only need 1. Why are you popping 2? Man, she was bad
2 rounds.
I thought you were supposed to take 2. Look.
I don't know.
No.
I've never done it. I don't know.
I just need to last 30, 35.
Okay, maybe an appropriate time would maybe be like, maybe if you like in a threesome. You know what I'm saying? I think that might be an appropriate time.
Really popping 2 bad motherfuckers. 2 bad ones. They talking about, we need an hour, Big Daddy. All right, hold on.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
In that situation,
like, come through like, look, I'm walking in like this. Wait, that motherfucker.
You can't show up short to that party, man. If you do, that's the last legendary and last time that you can ever have a threesome in your life.
Now, if you gotta have a threesome, you gotta be packing dick power and
eating game gotta be off the chain.
You gotta have longevity and dick power. So I'm gonna train for my first threesome though. I'm gonna definitely I'm gonna train.
Let's hear this. How you training?
Sit-ups, push-ups, pull-ups.
How many sets you doing?
I do 10 sets of 2.
10 sets of 2?
I'm gonna do 10 sets of 2, nigga. I got 20 sit-ups.
Oh shit!
I'm on 15. Tired as a motherfucker.
My nigga did 20 push-ups for a threesome. Oh my god, bro! This nigga finna die. Oh man, that's
that'd be fucked up in the threesome right there. That'd be fucked up in the threesome. You nut fast, like she ride you, the other one just massage your chest, just looking at you like, what? I'm like, yeah, but little does she know, I already nutted. She's like, when you nut? You don't do it for 10 minutes. Shit, about 5 minutes ago. Your dick ain't go down.
That would suck.
Blue Chew.
Yeah. Women would just let y'all know.
Blue Chew.
But people, just to let y'all know, women know. You know, if y'all might be know when y'all have cane. You know what I'm saying? When you try to keep going, but you have cane, but you try to keep going.
Yeah, because a nigga probably got a stupid ass look on his face.
Probably tell. The rhythm, the speed of the motion probably slow down too. You're like, oh, this nigga's nutted.
Yeah, you could tell. And all of a sudden you just feel the shrinkage.
Yep.
Like, oh, your knee's gone.
I believe it.
Now she had a whole dick in it. Now she just got condom in it. This nigga's dick went back in his that motherfucker went back in his stomach. She just got condom full of nut in her.
Oh man, that's bad.
Oh my goodness.
We wearing condoms every time though. I don't really support every time. If you got like one chick, I feel like you should just raw her.
If it's one that you smashing on a regular, I guess so. I guess so. You gotta make sure you the only one that she's smashing. Yeah, so yeah.
I ain't say all.
Hold on.
No, I don't support cheating. I don't support that.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. So, you're a single man, so you're not cheating. But would you ask a girl to go get herself tested before y'all had sex?
You know what's crazy? That is a great question, and niggas don't do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You got your answer right there.
You go get tested. Damn, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
he give you his answer. That thing ain't never asked.
The answer. I don't. But I be so worried about it. But I'm like, damn. Well, I didn't even ask the bitch when did she talking about don't worry, I'm safe.
Yeah.
Oh wait, baby, it's too late.
That is a red flag. If they say that, they don't go to the doctor.
But that's the hard thing. All right, so we on the date, everything is chill. The temptation is there for sure. Right. But even if you ask, I mean, you ain't gonna. She can lie. You know what I'm saying? She could probably have
a report. Produce some papers.
Yeah, but
look,
you probably could have smashed somebody that day.
And if she feels some kind of way, we can go together. You know what I'm saying?
In the heat of the moment, dig hard. We not asking for no papers.
We're not. But I'm just saying, shouldn't we? Isn't that something we should start doing? Is not worry about after we done it and be like, oh shit, I hope this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should. Yeah. People don't like going to the clean room anyway because it's so embarrassing now than what it used to be. Like now it's like
automatically. I have a doctor.
It's probably embarrassing now because you're gonna see somebody that you know, like, what you doing in here? What you doing in here? You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
That's probably embarrassing.
Get yourself a doctor.
Hold on, is that Pastor Paul? What you doing?
Pastor Paul.
You got a wife at home. What the fuck you doing here?
Pastor Paul and Sister Jenkins.
Oh shit. This nigga in the corner like this. Look, this nigga in the corner like this.
And put the newspaper back up. Oh my God.
You show him $100 bill like.
I think that is a pretty good question to ask somebody, but it's like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, man. Because now it's like, now you gotta have sex with, but now you gotta wait.
If somebody be like, all right, I'll do this, but I need you to get tested first before we do this.
I get tested.
Okay, we're both going to the doctor.
Yeah, we're both going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
we're going together, hand in hand. Let's go.
Hand in hand. Swing it like this.
So in that case, you shouldn't have no problem asking, right?
Wouldn't have a problem asking.
I feel like some females might come off as disrespect. Man, what you saying? I got dirty pussy? No, I'm just trying to be safe. You can't be safe.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah,
be safe. Because what is that?
I heard smell? You been out here.
He said, "Because what is that smell? You stupid.
What does that smell?
That motherfucker lingering.
Smelling funny.
No, it's crazy. I ate 2 girls' pussy. Not in total. I'm talking. Well, hold on. I'm talking.
He said not in total.
4 in total. 2 of them taste like water, like nothing.
Okay, what other?
And I was like, it was water, but it was twang before the water.
What was twang before the water?
She must have been sweating
before the water. Probably. Oh, she was thick. She wasn't big, but she was thick. So I'm like, it'll knock off. And then it went to water. I'm like, okay, there we go. But the other one was straight in, tastes like water. I'm like, this is what it's like about. That.
You gotta knock the twang off before,
I'm not trying. Hey, I ain't trying to do all that, man. Can we come untwang, please? Damn, y'all be trying to smush my face on the motherfucker. Can we come untwang?
Yo, untwang. That made the title, bro.
Untwang. Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. I promise you took it right out of my mouth.
Django untwang. But look, I don't even let the slim ones ride my face because you can't be thick around my face.
Oh my gosh, bro, that is hilarious.
Yeah, it's Django untwang.
That is funny as shit.
We genius with
the
titles.
D is silent.
Yeah, the D is silent. D is definitely silent, nigga.
Oh man. Okay, so I mean, okay, before we ask this question, now because we still gonna talk about it, but does that dude listen to the podcast who used to work with L who got fired?
Oh, my job?
Yeah.
No, we gonna talk about that. I told you we would.
Okay, let's go.
If you do or not. Let's go. He OG though. I fuck with him, but I gotta put it out there because you had no business doing this. So last week, OG nigga up in my job. He been there for 18 years.
18 years.
Now let me say allegedly, because this was all I got to throw allegedly out there because I don't know issues. I don't want to be going to my car, somebody run up with ski mask. Look. I guess one of the big bosses was walking the floor at night, and this nigga was part of a machine that's very important in the warehouse. This nigga went to sleep. That's all right. You can't be asleep on a job anyway. But not only was he asleep, this nigga had his phone out, passed out, playing a full-length porno. The big boss man took the picture because he got to take pictures for evidence and shit. He sent it to the corporate. Woke that nigga up, told him to go home. Now you gotta explain your wife. The job you've been a part of for 18 years, your life is gone.
How you lost
because of you seen some booty bounce on the dick and you got passed out.
So
now either he nutted and passed out.
I hope not. I hope not.
Yeah.
Most niggas go to sleep when they nut. I do. I pass out. But look, that's fucked up though. That's a fucked up way to go out.
But how would you go home and explain that to your significant other that you got fired?
For he got out early. How do you came on 3 a.m? Hey, babe, how you doing? What, you off early? You don't get up for another 3 hours? Oh, no, they let me go. They let me go home early.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna lie about that?
And I'm taking a permanent vacation.
Yeah. Tomorrow. About
that one.
You know what, baby? I'm thinking we should move away. You know, just start a whole new life. Like, nigga, you almost 60. What are we starting over? I'm like, no, I'm saying,
shit.
Baby, you know. All right, look, baby, I got fired, man. How you get fired? Man, they called me on my phone. Really? You can't just go back and dispute that? I mean, I can, but it was stuff on the phone. What was you watching on your phone? Hey, look, man, I don't think we should see each other. Nigga trying to say everything but the truth. You know, I don't think.
That nigga asked for a divorce.
He ain't gonna tell the truth.
Oh man, that's he's not telling no more. Nigga, what?
His son, hey, daddy, you gonna put me on this job, pops? I mean, you can apply to put my name down though.
No, yeah, for real. Don't be no junior.
Don't be no junior.
Go home like, oh, no,
you about to bring you. So what? You can jack off too, nigga? No. Fucked up. That's a fucked up way to go out, though.
I mean, how would you okay, Mika, how would you take that if your dude came home and he was like, yeah, I got fired? You're gonna want to know why, and he told you why. How would you take that?
Jacking off. He couldn't wait to get that nut off. I ain't gonna say jacking off. He was watching porn. He couldn't wait.
Nah, some niggas can't wait, bro. Like, niggas can't wait.
I would be completely speechless. I wouldn't even know what to say. Like, really? You couldn't have took that shit in the bathroom or something? I mean,
I watch work videos at work and shit, but I ain't about to watch no porno.
Right, take you to a personal area. You want to be all out in the.
Or if I get like
you've never watched the porn at work, never, not one time.
When I'm on Twitter and they got like little 20-second videos, I watch that. I'm not about to watch no full-length movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a little 20-second video.
Not a full-length movie, but
that nigga had a full-length, like 50 minutes. Passed out halfway through that motherfucker. Got caught by the big boss.
Bro, that is the funniest shit in the world, bro. Like, that is embarrassing.
I'm gonna check tomorrow. I'm gonna check.
That's why I said he's not gonna tell the truth about that. He gonna lie about that.
If he don't come tomorrow, he gone.
He taking that shit to the grave.
Now the chicks at work already talk about it. They don't even feel. If he do come back, the chicks don't even feel comfortable working with him, so he might not come back.
Exactly. Or he come back, he got I don't know. That
They gonna go to the union. I don't feel comfortable with this perv. Yeah, they ain't gonna feel comfortable. Like, we don't know what he was doing. He probably could have had his dick out. I don't feel comfortable.
I hope not.
Oh, okay. I was just like, whoa.
He could be one of them niggas at the Salvation, in front of Walmart ringing the. Well, that's ain't until December.
Yeah, but he might not be able to
make some money for a week.
They make money.
They make some.
I think they make like $200 a week. Yeah,
something like that. No, they make hourly. It's hourly pay.
They make $200 a week.
I think it's more than that.
My uncle
I don't know if that's enough money to stand out there in that cold. That's not,
and that's crazy. I applied for a job like that one time too. Nigga never called me back. I said, "Ain't that a bitch?"
because they really do that for like the elderly though.
I was like, "What the hell?" The elder, I see some young niggas doing that shit down here.
What?
I'm like, that's why I applied. I'm like, yeah,
that's discrimination.
I was like, this is the Salvation Army. This volunteer? Well, that's what I thought it was at first. I'm like, yeah. They never called me back.
They had a program to help you look for jobs too. I tried to do that back when I was like 19, I think, 20. They had a program, but they were like, you could do
stuff like that.
Yeah, it was like, you could do, back stock at the dollar store, overnight. I'm like, okay, that's cool. How much they starting off at $9.50. Come on. Oh.
That's how they be, bro. Like
$50. He was like, you need a job, don't you? Yeah, but $9.50.
That is shit.
Long way. I'm like, bro, I just got fired from Target. I'm not. That's the same what I was making there. Shit,
that's depressing, bro.
Them niggas like 15,
now that
16
I said
now.
that shit hit me again. Like, these niggas actually never called me back. Like, wow.
Yeah.
Fuck it. You feel some kind of way about that?
I did it one time. I did, because I was like, my job history is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm at a job for years, and y'all niggas don't call me back to ring a fucking bell in front of Walmart.
I got fired.
I guess it wasn't meant to be.
It was.
I think I told you that. I got fired on April Fool's Day.
He got fired on April Fool's Day.
On Friday, on my day off.
Damn, Craig.
I worked at that cable company, and I'm still going through the court process with Target and shit, with the theft shit. They called me back, I guess, because they were about to hire me full time. They did another background check and seen that on there. Nigga called me, hey, Lawrence, how you doing? All right, I'm off. What's up? I don't want bosses calling me when I'm off, bro. This is the fuck.
There's two reasons why they calling you. Some bad news.
Bad news or something come back right.
Yep. He come in for us.
He like, Lawrence, I'm afraid to tell you, man, we had to do after the background check, we gotta let you go, man. I start laughing. I'm like, oh, because it's April Fool. Oh, okay. But he quiet the whole time. So my laugh got, so hold on, what? He's like, I understand it's April Fool, but this is really not the case. I gotta let you go. You got the theft pending. We can't have that dealing with people credit cards. I'm like, no, I'm not. That ain't my. I don't do that. I don't do credit card theft. I was on some other weirdo shit. He was like, no, I gotta let you go.
Damn, bro.
I'm making $10 anyway. Fuck on my phone, man. I was sad though, because I was getting commission checks. That was nice.
I got pranked.
Back then it's called Spectrum now. It was Time Warner back then.
Gotcha.
I was a collection agent.
Okay.
That sucks, bro. On April Fool's Day to get fired.
On April Fool's Day, on my day off. I was still staying with my mom's and shit. She came in the room. She's like, what happened? Well, I just got fired. She just looked at me like, damn. Well, walked out the room. I'm like, damn.
No love.
No love. She's like, well, you
no love.
I'm like, yeah, you're right. I did put myself in this bullshit. Damn.
That's a fact.
Can I get a hug, though, nigga? Heartless.
You don't get no love for that bullshit.
No love.
You fucked yourself over. I think we have a guest in here. Are you here?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you are.
Hi.
How you doing,
Hi,
Mrs.
how
Young?
are you?
How you doing?
All right, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm glad you moved that camera down because it looked like you didn't have on no clothes.
He was wondering.
I was wondering. Okay.
Look, got clothes on. I very rarely do I wear clothes, but I wore them today.
And we just started talking about Bluetooth. Oh, man.
We got to ask her opinion on that. How do you feel about guys taking a Blue Chew?
Taking a what?
A Blue Chew pill before sex.
Oh, I've had that experience once.
How did it go?
I mean, I'm still walking, so it went pretty well. I think that it's one, I feel like you should try it at least once, and it's always good to change things up, in my opinion. So, I mean, as long as it's not a necessity every time, then I think that it should be fine.
How long did that session last?
I mean, that's like one of those things where you have to like take a break and then come back and take another break and come back and take another break, come back, eat some food a little bit, recharge.
Is it all day?
Shit.
That's like a thing where you plan. You're like, okay, you're not working, I'm not working, we're not doing anything. There's no makeup. Like, we're not being cute today. Like, this isn't a cute fuck session. Like, this is a whole
That's the best sex. We
ugly
out here.
Situation.
Yeah.
I want to see pimples, scars.
Right. See? Scars. Hell, would you lick a scar?
Or like a C-section scar or something?
Whatever. C-section scar down your chest between her titties. Would you lick a scar?
I'll lick wherever she wants to, but the ass, huh?
See?
I
told you, a nigga will lick a scar. Hey, we would do that shit.
This
is not the asshole scar. We ain't doing that scar.
Not the one with fresh stitches. I'm not licking no blood, baby. We're gonna let it die off a couple years. But yeah, for the people who don't know the guests who just came to the pod, can you introduce yourself, please, love?
Yes, my name is August Sky. I'm the host of the Hustle Bunny podcast. And two-time Playboy, and I just did the cover for Maxim. So yeah, just got here.
Nice.
I gotta cop that. I gotta cop that. In high school, I was just telling me in high school I used to take the baddest chicks and hang them on the wall. So I'm copping that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Hope I can end up on the wall of fame.
The wall of shame, because I feel ashamed putting that on my wall. No, it's all love, though. It's all love. I'm gonna definitely copy.
Oh man, so how did you get introduced to doing like magazines and stuff like that? Like, what made you want to do that stuff?
So I've been modeling now for a long time, and then I guess like I started off doing like fashion modeling way back in the day. I've had a couple of Instagram pages by this point, but they've all been shut down. But then like on one of my previous pages, there was a photographer that reached out to me. He was in Toronto. His name is Bruce. Shout out to Bruce. He asked me if I would be interested in Playboy. The biggest reason why was because he didn't have any women of color. He's never shot with any women of color really. And he's always wanted to. He said that it just, Playboy just like never really had it fall in his lap. So he gave me the opportunity. I went out to Canada to shoot. And it was a full success. So
was you nervous at all with that shoot happening?
Was I nervous? Like
a guy kept saying a photographer from Toronto and shit, Did you believe him at first? Like, did any thought in your head like, is he just saying that shit because I'm pretty, or is he like an actual legit good photographer? Like, did any of that cross your mind?
So that always does cross my mind, but it's all about research. Number one thing is research, and nowadays with the internet, FBI agent, CIA agent over here, you can find out pretty much anything on these photographers, and it's a lot of weaving out the bullshit for most of it. I looked up his whole portfolio, his profile, so he was legit.
Okay.
So yeah, he's legit.
Hey, I respect it.
And things, and reaching out to a couple of other models to see too, because like it's always nice to reach out to some of these other women and kind of see how their experience was, to say, oh well, even if he shoots for Playboy, like is he a creep? Is he normal? You know what I mean?
That's really big and that's important.
I feel like there's a lot of creeps behind cameras. It'd be like, bend over like that. Yeah. I feel like there's some creeps out there though, for sure.
But they are. I had some pictures taken. They had to be like, no, sir, we're not doing that.
Yeah, we're not doing that today. No. And then you like learn the questions to ask. And like I've turned down more work than not. I will say that.
Yeah.
You didn't turn down us though. And we appreciate you for being on our show.
Most definitely. I thank you.
Definitely.
Well, thank you for having me.
For sure. So how did you get into doing the podcast, Hustle Bunny?
So it was crazy. It was like the middle of COVID and none of us were doing anything, right? We couldn't really do much of anything.
And, not a damn thing.
Nothing. So there was this guy, his name is Julius, and long story short, he was actually my sister's first boyfriend in high school. He reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to do a podcast. And I was like, okay, sure, fuck it. I'll try it out. I'll try anything once, okay? Like I'll try it out and see if it works. And I actually really enjoy doing it. So the first season was kind of wonky because I'm not the biggest like tech savvy person and I was doing everything from home. So now that I'm like in the studio and getting professional now, season 2 is definitely going to be on the up and up.
So where are you located at?
I'm currently in Colorado right now.
I want to go.
Oh, she this way. Yeah, she this way.
I'm this way. I'm out this way.
I'm in Kansas and in Missouri.
Okay, so we're neighbors. We're out here.
Yeah, we're neighbors. Yeah.
We're gonna have to make a trip because I want to go to Colorado.
It's cool out here. I mean, it's still cold as shit out here. I mean, I was hoping it was nice. It'll be like 80 degrees for like 2 days, and then today it's like 40 degrees.
Kind of like Missouri then.
Exactly. Bipolar.
Kind of like
real.
Yeah, so it's just like all over the place. So, but I always recommend coming to Denver, at least for a little trip.
Yeah, I want to. I do. For reasons probably why I shouldn't do it, but I want to do it.
Would you try edible, bro?
That's why I want to do it, but I know I shouldn't do it.
You try edible?
Well, I do. I do
want to. You want to drive all the way to Denver for edible?
I just want to go.
We ain't got no edibles here.
You can get them here. You can make them. Yeah. My grandma made a long time ago.
I'm nervous.
But she didn't do it right. Like she put like weed in there, legit for real, in the brownies. But I ate it though. I mean,
I gotta be off work for
a few days.
No, you really do.
I gotta be off
work. This ain't work though.
Yeah.
See, I do want to try it though.
Wake up, I'm in motherfucking Vermont. I'm cool. I'm back of a truck. I'm straight.
We'll give that shit a shot.
Miss August, have you ever experienced any type of like hate in your profession?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think definitely have to work twice as hard than most of the other models out there. The opportunities don't always come in abundance as they, should. I feel like one attractive, African American, Black woman, Hispanic woman, or just any kind of brown ethnic woman has to work twice as hard. It's like the equivalence of like 5 or 6 blonde models, like white models and things like that. But it just it kind of makes for, you have to have a thick skin. I think like that's like the biggest thing is having like a thick skin when you're doing this kind of work, because it is easy to get offended. There's people who don't know how to do your hair. They ask you crazy questions. I've had to learn, doing your own makeup and things like that, where people are like, they don't know how to, blend the right color foundation, or like you like look at other girls who are their makeup is done, like, well, my shit don't look like that, so why am I over here not looking as good as some of these other girls, but really just kind of finding what works for me and what worked out for me. And I'm happy because I feel like I am paving the way for a lot of these young up and coming models, especially like with the glamour industry, and like hopefully giving people like hope that you can do Playboy, you can do all these different magazines. We're wanted just as much as some of these other models out here.
I feel like y'all wanted more sometimes.
I recommend you more than they ain't talking about nothing. Yeah. I want real though. Yeah, we ain't come to see Otis, we came to see you.
We ain't came to see Otis.
Most definitely. You ever thought about making a calendar?
Thought about making a calendar of myself?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, not until now. So I guess you should look out for that in fucking December.
Okay.
There you go.
I know that's right.
Go
I
ahead
gotta
and
start
set Big
now,
L
though.
Right? Gotta start now.
Well, when's your birthday? You have to get like a special month. When's your birthday?
December.
My birthday is July. July 10th.
So you have to get like a super summer beach party swimsuit scene.
Do that.
You know,
that would be lit.
That would be very lit. I would appreciate that.
Well, now you guys got me excited for working on something different now. And I'm like, all right, let's get this calendar together.
People don't realize like model calendars is still dope. You like them.
They give motivation to people.
Motivation. We looking at all the days we gotta work, like, damn, we gotta work all these days, but then we looking like, well, she right here, so all right,
I'm out there rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
She rooted for me, you know? So it's always love.
Oh yeah, always.
So what advice would you give a young Black up and coming model? What advice would you give them?
Ooh, I think like I said, number one, have like a thick skin because it's not going to be easy. Number two, do your research because there's like a lot of fraudulent people out here. And we get so sucked up in like Instagram numbers, and sometimes these people have high numbers, but they're not really good photographers, or they're not really good people, you know. Excuse me, you know, there's a couple of girls like that have worked with some of these like really well-known photographers, and then they'll go back and say it was like a really shitty experience, or this person was like a creep, or this person like made them feel uncomfortable, or they were shooting things that they didn't necessarily get booked for. So definitely do your research and have a really set boundaries for yourself. So like if you don't want to do glamour and glamour nude, I'm comfortable doing it. I always have been. But I think like if you're not comfortable with it, don't force yourself to be. You know, like if that's not what you want to do, then don't do it. That's always like the biggest thing. And if you get booked for swimwear or something like that, and they want you to do like lingerie and nude, it's like, well, you know, you booked me for swimwear, you booked me for this, but don't ever do anything that you're not comfortable with.
I agree. I totally agree with
that. Okay. Mika, if they asked you to be a model, would you do one? Would you do a photo shoot?
Oh, of course.
I just want to ask. So they be like, okay,
but I'm not
gonna do a lingerie swim. Want you to do a lingerie shoot? You gonna be cool with that?
You know what? You know, I think I got enough brains to where I could do the lingerie shoot and make myself comfortable to where, there's all kind of ways. Like I said, like when we talk about the lingerie or whatever, to take one of them satin rolls and wrap it around you, just show a little bit. Me, I'm kind of, I'm a little in my box a little bit when it comes to lingerie and putting it out there like that. Yeah, you've seen that. I'm a little, but I know how to be sexy. Shoot, don't get it twisted. I just wait a minute. No, I know how to make it, do what it do, baby. Ray Charles.
I feel you. Do you have any questions for Chardonnay, Mika? I know me and Elle been asking, but
what else? You just appeared on there. No, I really don't. I'm really interested in meeting her and listening to her, finding out what she got going on. I always want to listen, and follow the direction of people that's moving up in the game. So I'm very proud of her. I'm loving to see my sister shining like that. That's what I'm talking about. This is what we need to see for our sisters, because right now I feel like our sisters is getting such a bad rep, and it's such a positive thing to see somebody out there doing their thing and making things happen and representing in a good way. So yeah, most definitely proud of you, sis.
Well, thank you.
I'm proud too. I'm proud you came on a podcast.
I'm hella proud. I wish I would have known. I would put my good suit on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You gonna put on both sides?
I should have. Yeah, I put on a little both sides.
You gonna put on both sides?
For her, I put on my dog collar for her though.
Oh, you want me to walk you?
Ooh.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
It wouldn't be my first time.
Oh, it.
Gotta make it like a good leaf too. Make it have like fur or something on it.
Do all the things that you want me to. I'm your puppy. No, it's all bro. Actually, put me on your page. Like I think maybe like a couple weeks ago, a few weeks ago,
something like that. I was like, because I've talked to her. I've talked to her a lot, and when I had seen the page, I'm like, Elle gonna love this picture. I'm like, let me go ahead and slide this one over there to him, and then I'm like, she gonna go on the podcast with us, bro.
I'm like, bro, you gotta chill. That picture was almost my wallpaper. No, that's all love.
Oh, it is. But how long have you been modeling?
I guess all together, probably about like 6 years. I took some time off and then I got back into it, and I've been pretty consistent now for like the past like 3 or 4 years now.
That's what's up.
Okay, man. Wait, I do have a question. How tall are you?
I am 5'8".
5'8". Okay. Yeah, I'm really short. I'm 5 foot, girl. So I'm
right here.
Yeah.
I'm 5'10", so you probably like right here.
Yeah. I'm little. I'm still at people's waistlines and shit.
That nigga Troy 5'5".
Stop, nigga.
He's 5'5" and a half.
Oh, y'all gonna put me out like that's fucked up. Okay, because I want to know. So when you like dating guys or girls, I don't know what your preference is, whatever, both handed. Anyway, does height matter to you? They gotta be taller than you. Does that matter?
Really. Doesn't matter because I'm tall anyways when I put heels on. So like 9 out of 10 times I will be taller than my partner. But size doesn't matter. Sometimes I wish I was like 5 foot. That's like fun size. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm like, it's almost like intimidating, like for some people.
That's until you in Walmart and you need something on the top shelf and you can't find nobody to save your life.
That's hilarious.
Yes, and then as soon as I start climbing up the shelf, here comes somebody. Man, please don't climb. Well, can you please be somewhere so I can get this?
Can you do your job for me? You see that?
Where you come from? I've been looking for 20 minutes.
They didn't have like step ladders in there in the hallways.
So
since
height doesn't matter, do size matter?
You know what? This is like the question of like the century. You know what? In my experience, I feel like size doesn't always matter. I think it's about how good they are with it. You work with what you got.
Like, yes.
I've had some, larger, experiences, and it wasn't great. I've had some normal size experiences, and it was amazing. So it depends on like what you do with it. Cause like sometimes like if you're just like not good, then you're not good. Size don't matter. It's about how you're stroking. And foreplay is always like, key too. Like you gotta do the whole experience.
How long is your foreplay, Matt? How long does your foreplay have to be for you?
So, how long he gotta eat the box? That's what he asked. Forever. They want them to be down there forever.
For a whole hour.
I said at least a good 10, 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, like a good, like solid 10, 15, nothing too crazy. It depends on how, also too, like if you're good at going down like that, then hey, it's like if you're not that good at it, we gonna work on something different.
Yeah.
But yeah, about 10, 15, a little teasing, a little taste.
I'm gonna do some coaching. Like, wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah,
that's yes. We got coach.
I will coach.
Yeah, I communicate.
Yeah,
I always wondered that.
I don't need coaching.
You don't know that.
I never needed coaching. I am the coach.
Every woman is different.
I don't need
So
coaching.
if a girl try to coach you, you just ain't gonna listen to her and do what you want to do.
I can't relate. I ain't never had coaching.
Yes, you had. When a woman says,
"Look at this nigga,"
when a woman tells you to keep, don't move or don't stop, that feels good. That's coaching.
Never.
It is. It's coaching. She's telling you don't stop already. You're doing good.
I'm not evil, Jamie.
Yeah, even vagina is pretty. It is.
You know where the clit is. You know where her heart is. It's that simple.
No. let me know. No, let me explain something.
Hold on, you said no?
She said no.
No, because sometimes men be like, they be tugging on it like it ain't attached to your body. And it hurts sometimes. Like with every man don't know, just because they down there doing it don't mean they know what they doing.
You ain't got to tell them all the time.
Y'all got the wrong nigga. That's the problem.
Yeah, suck on it.
I got the wrong nigga.
But you are talking like it does take some time though, because everybody's a little different. Everyone's clit's different. You don't know what's been going on down there.
Y'all mess with niggas named David. That's the problem.
No, I've never messed with nobody named David.
David and Kevin's.
And Kevin's.
You're like, ow, that hurts.
What's the bullshit name? Keith. A lot of Keiths out there.
Like Keith Sweat. I mean,
Sterling, nigga.
Not Sterling.
Curtis. I know 3 Curtises and shit.
I knew it was Sterling.
That's crazy.
Light skin, not. I never dated or did anything, but yeah, Sterling's never are it. I will back that up.
Sterling's, nigga.
Man,
Sterling. Don't go for Sterling.
That's horrible, man.
All right, sis, I got a question for you. So, have you ever had to tell a dude like how'd it hurt? Like that's you doing a little too rough.
Well, I guess I should just okay. So I have my clit pierced, so it's hypersensitive. So I feel like I get people that like to not people. I would say I have had a guy do a little nibble, like a little bite, and I squeeze his head. I squeeze his head with my legs because it did hurt. Or they try to bite the lips or something. Don't bite the lips. No.
Who is biting the nip?
That's what I'm saying.
They try to do a little or when people have 5 o'clock stubble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That it's just
yeah.
Not a beard is one thing, but when it's shaved and it's growing back and it has those really
scratching up the inside of your thighs.
So you want that nigga freshly shaved or straight bearded? He can't even. Okay.
You can't have the 5 o'clock shot. It would just hurt. It just hurt.
A lot of chicks when y'all shave, y'all got the 5 o'clock stubble too. I don't like that. Just keep the hair on there.
Not all the time. You can't always keep the hair on the coochie. Let them cut that shit off.
Can I get a landing strip though? I like what I like.
I do laser hair removal just on the bikini line, so I still have some on the top. I keep it on the top. I like it. I feel like it makes me feel grown. You know what I mean? It's something different.
I support fur on my burger. I love fur on my burger.
You said I love fur on my burger.
Oh,
I gotta mow my lawn. I'm sorry. I gotta mow it.
I don't want to see all that ball to be asking for your ID. I'm cool.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up.
I like hair. I love hair.
Well, we have that in common.
Oh, you ain't gonna like hair. You get to choking on one of them motherfuckers while you trying to eat something.
Oh yeah, I don't need no hair balls.
Well, no, not the runner. It's mostly I don't need that shit. I don't know.
Hair fall out at any time.
I know what I'm doing. My name in the rafters. I know what I'm doing.
Is it? It's in the rafters?
Yeah, I got my Hall of Fame ring. It's over there though.
Yeah. You know what? Oh shit, man. Okay, so with all that being said, okay, you said all that. So how long does a session matter for you, Chardonnay? Sex now. How long does that matter?
Well, it depends. Sometimes a little quickie never hurts somebody. But if we're really going in, I mean, I at least need a good solid 30 to 45.
Thank you. That's my answer too, girl.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you do want a quick little session, little 10, 15 minute. Okay, we feel better. Sometimes you want, but normally about 30 to 45. And then I said, if you're taking a little blue pill, that's a prepared
clear your schedule.
Question.
Right.
Yeah, clear your schedule. I'm calling off.
We ain't going nowhere.
No, we're not doing anything.
So what if a dude busts in 2 minutes?
I've had that happen.
Damn.
It is.
I don't even blame him.
One
It's
of
your
those things
fault.
that was I'm not gonna shit on the dude. It was one of those things that was pent up. I feel for a long time, and then I came out to come see him type of a thing. But then he stuck it back in like immediately. So it was fine. So it worked itself out.
Right.
Sometimes you got to get that quick little like, you know.
Yeah. So it's just good.
That's why you're supposed to jack that shit out before you even come. Now you gotta be ready now.
That ruins the experience though. Like,
no, it
if
don't.
it's that good, bro. 10 minutes. That first.
If she looked that good, I'm about to jack off first. Knock off.
No, why?
I'm ready to go.
If she looked that good, I'm already jacked off. I don't need to. It's go time.
No.
Unless you need that Bluetooth.
Going to do this?
Mika, why are you saying no? What you mean?
Because why are y'all going to do this? There's no need to do that.
Sometimes if you don't want a nigga to bust fast, I mean, he got to do what he got to do.
But most women, if you can come back after that first nut, I mean,
some can't. And what if he can't?
Well, then he better not go in that bathroom and catch that first one, because then he ain't gonna be able to perform.
Shit. But some niggas when they bust, they can't
even get right.
Yeah, you can't stay hard after that first nut, bro. So it's like,
I'm not saying you supposed to bust nut 30 minutes before she come in the door. I'm just saying just don't get it off before she come. You know she coming, don't get it off. I ain't staying like 5 minutes before she come.
If she
come on, y'all,
too long, if she taking too long to get to my crib and already bust, I'm going to sleep.
Oh shit!
And they gonna leave you. They gonna go fuck the next nigga. See,
I done waited 2 hours.
Look, until she knock at the door.
I gotta get ready for work in the morning.
Until you get there, yeah, you're gonna wake up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Today is Sunday. It's Lord's Day. We ain't supposed to be fucking no way.
Okay, bet. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so Charmaine said she come to your house, and she took 2.5 hours. So you already busted a nut. We gonna just make this a whole scene. She knocked on your door with a trench coat on, with some lingerie on. You saying no?
Opening the
you
door.
saying I gotta go to work in the morning?
So you put her in it. I ain't gonna say no. So you put her. I ain't gonna say
2 hours though. 2 hours is a good time for the comeback.
Yeah. 2 hours. Yeah.
You had a meal. You slept a little bit. You're back. You're ready in the game.
I'm like, damn, you pulled up and like that. Shit, what's up? What you doing? Come in, love. It's raining. Come in. It's raining. We're gonna get you wet in another way. I don't want your trench coat getting all wet.
Let me put that in the dryer real quick.
I would definitely have to get back in there with them. You don't need no 2 hours to do like for a second round. Even like 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
I'm glad you said that because I was hoping to pull a cup on you.
No.
I was. I'm gonna pull a cup on you.
I don't know 2 hours. Even like 10 minutes. All I really need to do is just turn over and just look at you. I'm like, oh, come back.
It's usually like that sometimes.
It's really like that. You just gotta look at it.
Yeah.
Like touch it, tug on it for just a little bit. You know, let me
just
see
a little bit, tug on a little bit. Yeah, can you pick up the remote off the floor, please? But face me though, like, I just want to simple shit. I'm very simple.
But you know what? I'm opposite. I want you to turn me on. I don't want to have to go turn you on. Nigga, turn me on. Like,
I'm gonna turn you on.
After you turn me on, then I got you. But no, don't come in and talk about come pull this and touch this.
She gotta get taken care of first.
Oh man.
See, now you being greedy.
Ladies first.
That ignorant.
Ladies first. Okay. I'm like 50-50.
There you go. Oh my
God. You say you're 50-50?
So we
sometimes like
she's talking 69.
You gotta come and put the work in. We already look good. We already did the work. And then sometimes it's like, okay, I'll put in the work. We can wake you up with a little morning surprise.
Yeah.
Troy, we just did 16-hour shifts. We still got to put in work first. Ain't that crazy?
Crazy.
Damn.
I
can't come home.
I
can't come home. Hey, love, how was your day? I can't come home that. Like, damn, that's crazy.
Sometimes,
I can't put in the work first.
But you say that you come home from that 16-hour shift, you come home dinner made, bath made, ready for you, pajamas laid out. Baby, kick them shoes off. Let me take them shoes off your feet. Rub your shoulders a little bit.
Okay, Beyonce. Now you trying to cater to us.
Cater to you. Don't be mad. You know, hey.
It is
what it is.
And we not gonna turn it down either.
I ain't gonna turn it down.
Y'all gonna love it.
No, I'm be like, okay. But that's
I walk
the thing.
in that room, I smell fresh chicken and all type of sides and shit. Oh yeah, I'm putting in that work. Hold on, let me shower up right quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You get the whole experience. That's our foreplay for you.
Thank you.
That's our foreplay for you.
I still want my dick sucked though, but that's
we still
that
has to be in there.
Dick sucked. It's all good.
That gotta be in there.
It'll be in there.
Oh yeah, she getting wifed up. Yeah, she getting wifed up. I'm already.
Are you going to be?
But
I'm at. Not the pawn
shop. Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I'm already putting the
I don't know which one sound better. Pawn shop or Lil Wayne. I don't know which one sound better.
Okay.
Oh shit. But if she did that, are you expecting that all the time? Because it ain't gonna happen all the time.
What head?
No, you know it said like 6-hour shifts. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen all the time. So.
I ain't expecting all the time. I just would love it when I need it the most. Like, what if the end of the week, Friday, I come home. Perfect. Great way to end a long work week. Or Monday, a perfect way to start the long week. It could be a breakfast instead of dinner. While I'm at breakfast, I like cheese grits and shrimp. Ooh, nigga, what? I might call in.
He called me.
I feel that.
We both orgasm together, climax together, and we watching movies and shit all day. I'm calling in.
Would you get tired of it though? Like, would you get tired? Like, if it was like always expected, would you get tired of it?
Yeah, we ain't gotta do it all the time. Like, cut on shit's cool.
Actually, I would tell you, let's not do it all the time. Let's just be surprised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
we gotta get some more build up, like, so I can have a better orgasm too. So give me a couple of days. We could fuck Monday, probably Wednesday morning, maybe twice Wednesday, then double back on. Ended up Friday. Weekend.
Not double back.
We're gonna double back Friday.
Double back.
Double back.
Saturday we going out for drinks and shit with the friends. And, when we start drinking with your significant other, you get that look like, shit. What you want to do? Hey y'all, hey man, it's been nice. Hey man, it's been nice.
No, that's when you gotta be spontaneous. Now you gotta do some type of seductive text message while we are out to dinner. Hey, meet me in the bathroom real quick. Some shit like that. You can't just kind of spark it up. You can't just say, hey, we'll see y'all tomorrow. No, we'll see y'all in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on the way to the function. You pull in the parking lot. What's up?
I'm not. Yeah, we be better off in the car because I ain't doing nothing in the bathroom.
Hold on, it's gonna be the middle of July.
The car, I don't know, man. I've had my share of, I don't know. I catch Charlie horses. I can't. Nah.
But see, the chick I can't do no. Car,
I can't do that.
Short though, and we fucked in her Beetle. She had a Beetle.
Damn.
Nigga, I would say no.
I ain't do bro. She had the reverse, bro. She had reverse cowgirl, like sitting on me.
So you had her doing the work. This nigga like, yeah.
I couldn't move like this little ass car, but that was her car.
Shit like this.
Yeah, chilling. I'm looking around for strangers and shit.
You would have to look around in a motherfucking Beetle, nigga.
Yeah, that'd be the motherfucker.
That's what I told you. Small girls in small cars and small places, they can do that. I'm too tall.
I'm too big. Yeah, I'm a big boy. Sometimes you need like ballroom and shit. Like, but we made it work though.
Yeah, you gotta spread your legs out. That's what I'm saying. Like, but when you do that shit, man, I don't know. The few times when I did the shit, I got a Charlie horse session is over. I ain't no fuck through the pain.
You trying to do skinny nigga shit though.
How? We fucking in a car. We fucking in a car.
So what position was you doing?
Don't worry about that. Just know I got a Charlie horse in this session.
Oh shit.
Just know I can't do that shit no more, man. I can't.
Nigga trying to knock boots. We built different.
You got to. You said we built different. Yeah, you got to get some space. You got to get some space in the back seat. You know what I'm saying? Got to.
Hey, park one place, you be like, no, it's too much light right here.
August, what was your worst experience? What was your worst experience, August?
Oh man.
And as far as like a sexual encounter, what was your worst experience?
Yo, that and modeling.
Oh, I mean,
yeah, both.
I feel like I got like so much like suppressed shit in the back of my head. I gotta like think about that. I think one of the worst times was I went out drinking with one of my friends a long time ago. And I was like waiting tables at this point, and I went out, and her cousin or brother or something like that was out with us, and I got a little tipsy and ended up going back to his place, and I started to sober up and realize what was going on. And I like looked back, and this dude's teeth were like fucking gone. His teeth were like fucked up. They were rotting. So, and it was like, and like I never knew. Like, here's like another thing too. Is like, I'm not just like to add to it. He had a condom on, but there was a lot of space left in the condom.
Hold on, wait, hold on. He came to your house with the condom on?
No. I went back to his house, so he like did his like little thing. I started to sober up, and I was like, he was hitting it from the back, and for like a second, like I didn't know if he'd actually put it in because it wasn't working.
Man, that hurts.
Durex boy.
Number two, like, you know, when you just like, I don't know, I feel like every time I like when you're like as a woman and like you like look back, we're like doing doggy style, I like looked back and I saw his face, I saw his teeth. My only defense mechanism was to start crying. So I started crying.
Oh no. Oh my
Did he
God.
stop and be like, what's wrong?
I started crying and I was like, oh my God, I gotta go. Like, I just can't.
That nigga had bubble gums.
Oh, dude. It was I mean, it was one of those things where he was dressed nice. He like look, but you know, that was with those like, you know,
so the teeth did it for you. So was it the teeth or was it the dick?
It was
Which one did it for you?
It was a combination. Like the teeth made everything else gross. The teeth made everything else gross, and he
just messed it up.
He just messed it all up, and I'm just like, you know what? Like I can't have this inside of me right now. I couldn't, and I got dressed in like 30 seconds, cried, left, drove off, and he like had the audacity to call me for like a month to get his hoodie back. I'm like, I'll give it to you.
Oh, you took the nigga hoodie?
I feel like I took it because it was just like one of those things where like you're trying to get dressed really quick and you just like grabbing shit to put on, and I just like left. And I feel like as soon as I left, I quit crying. Like as soon as I got out the house, got to the car, I act like nothing happened. I don't even add him to the roster. It was just
oh man, that hurts.
Oh yeah.
That's damn.
But I feel like we've had I feel like, you know, everyone has like that one where you're just like, we're not gonna add that to the roster.
And
so
if you
sex
haven't,
count can be deleted.
Huh?
So sex count can be deleted.
You know, can be deleted.
Well,
I'm
a virgin.
For.
I'm a virgin. I start all the way over. I'm a virgin.
I don't
oh my
gosh. In my days.
Damn. Well, I got one. I want to just delete out the way. Then that's it. Yeah, I got one.
Just act like it never happened.
I got one. I was just I wish when I went up to it, I wish it never fucking happened. But you know, I needed some coochie at the time. So
it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, like what?
When I got inside, I was just like, I shouldn't be doing this. So I just faked the bust and
she ugly?
No, she was okay. Ugly. It's just she was cute. It's just I just wasn't like. You just know when you just hit a girl, you're like, man, we really should just be friends. Like, I don't even know why I'm even hitting you. No, she wasn't ugly. She was not ugly. She wasn't ugly. But
do you think sex would have messed up your friendship or something?
Probably. We ain't friends no more anyway. But at that time, I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I just slid back and said, I'll holler at you. You know, she's like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm cool. I never talked to her. I was like, I can't do this. So yeah, I'm deleting that body out my way then. So yeah.
Well, how did guys fake bust a nut? Like, how does that work? Because we know girls.
Exactly. And stop stroking. Pull that bitch out.
You gotta shake it off at the end like this. And then we done. Damn, baby, that was good. Hey, I got this appointment. I got to get though, baby. I'm gonna call you.
Easy.
I'm call you later though.
Easy.
I'm gonna call you
Take
later.
the condom. I don't take the condom off. Just pull my pants up. Keep the condom on. That motherfucker dry anyway. Hey, I'm gonna holler at you though. Yeah, it's
oh
easy.
My God.
With us, it ain't,
It's easy for them to fake it too.
But they're the masters at faking orgasms because the way they sound, it make us believe like, damn, she really busting. Like I really got her busting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, whole time she ain't even jiggy.
Like nigga, are you even
somebody
in there,
said,
nigga?
Who was it? It was a comedian that said it a long time ago, and they said that if you are inside of a woman and she's making sounds and stuff, you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. He said it's when she get quiet and silent and she ain't doing nothing but breathing. He said that's how you know you in there. You believe that?
I don't like that though.
I mean,
because either way you could be faking it either way.
But I'm
if I look up and I see
like women, like they want to bust, and I think like we have like our positions and our things that we like to do, like that's gonna guarantee get us off.
Right. And sometimes we gotta concentrate. So
yeah, sometimes we go in concentration mode where it's like don't say nothing.
Okay.
Find this out real quick.
Let me move my hip a little bit.
No, I think you gotta say something. You gotta say something. Let me know.
I'm telling people, like, I'm like, be like, oh yeah, like I'm about, about to come, about to do all this, but like for the most part, yeah. I also saw this thing too this week that said, if your girl says, "Come for me, daddy," that means she's bored in the bedroom, and I don't know.
Ouch! Ooh, that hurt a nigga soul.
So I read that and I was just like, oh man, I don't know.
Damn.
So someone said if your girl says come for me, daddy, that means she's bored.
Damn.
Wow. Oh, well, she ain't getting her money then. Shit.
Yeah, we paying? Well, I know we paying.
Or she's already busted.
He said, I know we paying.
Either way, that hurts. That will hurt to do so right there. Damn.
I don't want
to. Looking like somebody done stole the Tonka truck.
That must have happened to you.
That's a debatable question, I feel like.
For some, I don't know. That's tough.
Nigga, if I look up and she looking at the wall, I'm going home, bro. You ain't about to embarrass me. I'm already about to be in your fucking group chat. This little dick ass nigga. I'm about to go home. Put my pants up. Hey man. All right, bro. God bless. Hey, be safe out there though.
So is you done talking to her? You going to tell her to delete your number out the phone?
Bro, she doing all that. I know she can't feel me. I could stay and just fuck. I might just get this nut while I can't dip. I could. I don't know. But as soon as I see that, I'm already turned up. I'm like, what am I doing?
Now the dick is just a gummy worm now. He got to go.
I should have took a Bluetooth.
No Bluetooth. No.
Bro, that shit really
have to try one.
Blind, bro.
You got to try one. You have
they
to
got some females too?
Chardonnay said it. She said, give it a shot.
So.
Just try it once. You never know. Like, just if you're like, trying to do something different. It's always for me personally, like I'm one of those people, like I said, I'll try anything once. It's always good to have like variety, right? Try some different things, spice it up. Because if it don't work, then you ain't got to like act like it didn't happen. Oh, that didn't work out, so we'll try something different. But that's just
You'll try anything.
It's very. I'm not gonna put myself out here now, but I'm pretty open. I will say that.
So what you saying? You gotta make a Patreon episode. Okay, I got you.
Yeah,
this nigga is stupid.
Got some
oh my gosh,
to say the least, but that's
we're gonna have to make a part 2 exclusive.
We gotta charge for this episode, bro. Y'all want to see this shit? This shit $5.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans.
You got OnlyFans?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
There go his chick.
Hey man, I'm about to get ready for work, man.
Oh shit!
That's how nigga gotta exit the room. Hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all take it easy, man.
No,
I gotta get up out of here.
We do want to thank you for coming on, but before we get out of here, is there anything you want to say at all?
You can plug in your social media,
fans, and your podcast.
Absolutely.
Your podcast.
Thank you guys for having me. First and foremost, this was so much fun. If you guys want to follow me, I am on IG and Twitter at August_Sky, and that is with an E at the end of Sky. And then, of course, my podcast is Hustle Bunny, and you can find us on IG as well. And then you can find all my little sexy links on IG as well, too, under my link tree. Everything's under August Sky.
Y'all make sure y'all go follow her page because
write that down. August.
It's busting.
He ain't gotta write that down. He remember that. He need to stop. Give him the cup. Look.
I got a tattoo on my heart.
So when's your season 2 coming out? The podcast.
We're working on season 2 right now. I already have like a couple of episodes out right now. We're finalizing the rest of the season. We have some pretty great people on there. Like I said, I have a new host. Her name is Carmen. We've been friends for a long time. She's
San Diego.
Wild.
Hey,
that's why we say we're in the world.
Hey, Carmen.
San Diego. I have a female politician. I have all kinds of great people on here this season. We're on probably like our 11th or 12th episode as far as like recording goes. So
what's up? That's what's up. Hey, Miki, I got anything to say before we get up out of here?
It was really nice to meet you. I'm definitely gonna be checking out your Instagram and see what you got going on, keeping up with you. Maybe,
I'm gonna go like some more pictures.
Hit me up one day as a special guest on your show, maybe one day.
Let's do it. Always do a collaboration. I'm always down for that. So
already.
Yeah, thank you for coming on to the show. You already know I'm a big fan now. I'm gonna definitely check out your Instagram. Most definitely.
Preview, you can always hit up the Twitter first if you need a preview to see what you're getting yourself into. But also, I'd love to have you guys all on my show. It's always nice to have like a male perspective as well too.
All you guys
we'll have to do the women against the men at this point. Girls,
I'm game.
All the questions.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All you gotta do is let us know.
Let us know. I'm gonna slide.
That's it. But until then, y'all, thank you for coming. Yeah, bring your cup, me. Bring the motherfucking cup.
I'm bringing my cup.
Yeah, bring it. Cup.
Hell yeah. Until then, y'all know what time it is. Thank y'all for coming. See y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Alrighty, peace.